Okay, as promised, this is a gun video, obviously. This is my FN FAL SPORTER. I think they refer to them as 1C, 1A something. It was manufactured in 1972 in India. It is manufactured where they were manufactured all over the world under different license, I guess, agreements. Originated in Belgium. Design. Not sure the exact history of it. You think I would be up on it, but I forgot about it. It's chambered in 7.62 by 51, and it weighs approximately, I'd say it weighs about 7 pounds empty. It's not a light rifle to be lugging around. This one, like I said, has been sporterized. I purchased this in 1990, I want to say 93, for $195 from Century Arms. I got the sporterized one because I didn't like the handhold thing that most of them come with to carry it through the bush. And of course you can see it's empty. You can see that they've removed the flash suppressor or muzzle brake, and they've stuck this aftermarket stock on it. And I do have paracord on it because I don't like the way the grip is. It's too square in here, so that's what that has on there. Yeah, so yeah, 1972 model, made in India. It shoots fairly good. One more thing I want to say about this: never ever ever shoot .308 hunting rounds in this. It's the chamber pressures will not take it, and you could damage the rifle. You have to shoot, I believe, military or lower. I'm not sure what you call that. Lower loads. Anyway, let's see if we can open it up. And this one is semi-automatic with a 20 round mag. Well, the clip has been. Oh, we get the clip out of there. The clip has been. The spring inside, because we're in Canada, you're allowed 5 rounds in the magazine, which I know it's not very nice, but you know, that's the way it goes. And we're just lucky to still be able to have these at home. Not that I can take this out anywhere. This is considered, I believe, back in its day, a restricted firearm. Falls under the same class as a handgun, which means you have to keep it in the house. You can't take it anywhere until you have, now it used to be C30 something permit. I'm not sure what it is now, but you need that permit to take it to the gun range. It's there and back, and that's it. Yeah, so this mag has been, the internal spring has been cut, and it's got a block of wood in there, so it will only go down to take 5 rounds. Okay, let's put that back in there. Okay, and the breakdown is pretty simple. Make sure when you do this that you have the rear sight in the downward position, because it's a bugger. Yeah, firing pin out. I'm not going to disassemble it totally. I've only fired this a few times. Should have probably used it a lot more. I bought it to go on military shoots. This gun, effective range is 400 or 500 yards, maybe 6 maximum. But here I am fumbling with the thing. I should get this out more often. I apologize. Now I see online a lot of people shoot AKs and other rifles, and this is semi-automatic. I think I mentioned that already. You see them shooting, holding on to the magazine like this. Well, you know what? That's not a very good idea with this rifle, because if you're shooting like this, your fingers And I've heard stories of people cutting their end of their finger off when the next round cycled into the chamber, because you get comfortable and sloppy and your finger goes, guess what, you're holding it here or here. I've come close to it, and you can actually cut the end of your finger off fairly easy with this rifle or weapon or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it says on the side A1A, but there's a, I would have rather had the Canadian version model, because I think the quality of the workmanship would have been better, but this will stop anything that gets in your way. Oh no, Fabio, this one's for you. I'm gonna shoot you. Just kidding. Anyway, yeah, so never shoot through 8 rounds in these type of military rifles, because most hunting loads like these they're way too hot of a round for the pressures will exceed what is recommended for the chambering. Your what do they call that? Expansion chamber, whatever they want to call it. And it is a gas operated blowback rifle, which means it has a long plunger in here with a spring, similar to an AK, I guess. SKS is something like the same idea. Anyway, and this rifle was the only assault rifle in the history, I want to say the history of warfare. I may be stand corrected on that, but it's only in 1982 in the Falkland Wars. It was the only rifle used against each other. Now I know it was the British fighting against somebody, I can't remember now. Argentina, I think. They had fully automatic rifles and the British had semi-automatic, and the British Army were trading their, as they captured rifles, they would trade their semi-automatic in for full automatic, which I think is kind of crazy, because you cannot hold this if it goes full automatic, and you will not hit effectively at range with this rifle if it goes full auto. You just cannot control the end of your barrel very good. Now I've seen people on YouTube do it, like big guys, but out at 400 or 500 yards I don't think you could even hold it to hit a person or a car if you went full auto. There's no way. So semi-automatic is great. One thing I wanted to get years ago was a scope mount made for this, and I know they do sell them, but I'm just not sure where now. This gun, I haven't shot this gun since probably 95. I put a few blank rounds through it this winter, and the mag wouldn't allow it to cycle through. So yeah, no, so that's my FN FAL Sporter, sporterized. It's a nice little gun. I like it. I just wish I would have bought. Well, I can still buy them, but they're more money now. Anyway, that's that one.